Vote Your Nation Now. Political opponents tried to own Florida today. Both the president and Democratic nominee Joe Biden were in the Sunshine State, vying for support in a state that is very close in the polls and likely very critical in the ultimate outcome. NewsNation's national political correspondent Dean Reynolds live in the newsroom with more on what happened in Florida today. Dean?
Joe, Florida and its 29 electoral votes are vital to both campaigns. Whoever wins it will be in a commanding position on election night. So seeing both candidates slugging it out in Tampa today was no surprise.
You hold the key. If Florida goes blue, it's over. It's over.
Former Vice President Biden spoke first in Broward County to a small audience, which the campaign says reflects concern for the virus that has become the primary focus of his closing argument.
Thank you for wearing your mask, and thank you for the social distancing, and thank you for being here. President Trump's super spreader events, and he's spreading more virus around the country, and here in Florida today, he's spreading division and addition, division and discord. We need a president who's going to bring us together, not pull us apart.
At a drive-in rally, he replied to the charge made by the president that a Biden administration would lock down the country and trigger a depression.
I'm not going to shut down the economy. I'm not going to shut down the country, but I'm going to shut down the virus.
Both campaigns are waging an intense war now for support among Hispanics, a key demographic in the state. Their targeted ads have been blanketing the airwaves.
Joe Biden administró el plan de recuperación de casi 800 billones.
The president was introduced in Tampa by First Lady Melania Trump and then greeted by several thousand supporters. But instead of emphasizing today's good news on the economy, the gross domestic product rose a record 7% in the third quarter. The president devoted considerable time attacking the news coverage of his campaign.
The fake news media, 94% of the stories about us are negative. Think of it. Think of it. 64% of the stories about Sleepy Joe are positive. How the hell do you have a positive story about this? Look, we are in big trouble with the press. They are truly the enemy of the people. They are the enemy of the people.
Referring to Mr. Biden as a, quote, touchy-feely guy, the president again accused his rival of corruption.
All Biden does is talks about COVID, right? He doesn't call it the China virus. You know why? Because China hasn't paid off. He can't use that term. You know, they gave his son $1.5 billion to manage. He makes millions of dollars a year, I assume.
That last reference was to Mr. Biden's son, Hunter, whose business dealings have been spotlighted by the president and his allies. He said today he has rejected advice to drop that line of attack.
I get a call from all the experts, right? Guys that ran for president 6, 7, 8 times. Never got past the first round, but they're calling me up. Sir, you shouldn't be speaking about Hunter. You shouldn't be saying bad things about Biden because nobody cares. I disagree. You know, maybe that's why I'm here and they're not.
Now, the cancellation of the president's evening event in North Carolina tonight was due to 50-mile-an-hour winds left over from the tropical storm. North Carolina is also very important to both campaigns, and the president's campaign has rescheduled that event for Monday night.